Folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point. Shot clock at 5. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
How about the pass from Gobert, scanning the floor well and spotting his open teammate.
Stolen by Conley. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Pass to Towns. Fades. Adams grabs the miss. Williams against McDaniels. Over to the wing. Morant looking for an opening. Here's Williams. McDaniels with it. Guarded now by Williams. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And Towns with the lay-in.
Yeah, it's 6'11", 250 pounds. Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Now here's Conley. Inside. Just 2 to shoot. Back to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Putting some muscle on that dunk. Gobert slams it in.
Morant finds Bane. Can they get it? Sure, from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Edwards with it. He's picked up by Adams. Back to Edwards. Pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
And Morant gets double teamed. Outside, Williams. Pass to Bane. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, Minnesota. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And the basket by Towns.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
The 3 from Bane. The long-distance 3 is buried. Bane's got 6.
Well beyond the arc, but Desmond Bane doesn't care.
Pass to Gobert. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Williams passes to Morant. Into the lane. Now here's Bane. Outside, Williams. Morant with it. From deep, Bane. Stolen by Conley. And they're running. And another 3 for Minnesota. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Adams finds Jackson. Conley against Morant. Bane with a screen on Conley. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
This one for three. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Towns. Conley's got his second basket of the game. Outside Morant. No one near him. And it's Memphis with another.
A versatile offensive talent. We know Morant can drive, but he also has a smooth jumper.
Up in time. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Minnesota up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Williams in at the three. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Edwards. Right side McDaniels. Back to Towns. Over Williams. Towns can't get it to go.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play. His actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there. Now here's McDaniels. Over Williams. The kick out to Conley. Outside McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gobert. McDaniels against Williams. Right wing. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Williams. Edwards against Bain. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. No good from the wing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Morant against Conley. Aggressive take from Morant. It's blocked by Gobert.
You could feel that block from here. Gobert, exceptional timing on that play.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Back to Edwards. Fires for three. Sinks the tray. And it's a 12-point Timberwolves lead. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
It's so good to see Mike Conley out there. After all the injuries, I just love how the offense runs with him at the helm.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. 1:43 left to play in the first half. Morant with a screen on Reed. Pass to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. And then Morant with the jam!
Man, did you see John Morant fly through the air on that play?
Here's McLaughlin hits the target from 18 feet. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Morant, the pass to Adams. Up top, Bane. The three. Reed with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Driving inside. A slam dunk by Reed.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And then Morant with the dunk.
I love how tenacious Ja Morant is. When he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
Pass to Reed. Lets the three fly. And it's Bane with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Kennard, he's checked in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Ja Morant. Now here's Brown. Still without a bucket. 24 seconds left in the second. Aldama, the pass to Kennard. "12 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside, Brown buries it from 3. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Playing with good instincts. Nikhil making those around him better.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More 2K action in just a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court for Minnesota, we've got Troy Brown. Kyle Anderson is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Jordan McLaughlin, and it's Reed in at the center, filling out the middle.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
And here's Brown for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. They set the screen. The 3 from Bane. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, "Everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates." Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you.
I love the concentration from Alexander Walker. He buried that one.
There's the 3. Nice shot by Kennard.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Brown against Kennard. Brown passes to Alexander Walker. Here's Reed. Aldama grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And Clark gets it to go on the assist by Bain. Clark's got 4 points this quarter.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Reed. Reed, a screen on Bain. Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. 4 on the clock. Here's Brown. That one a little long.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside, Anderson. Reed in the post. Clark covers. Anderson with a screen. Here's Alexander Walker. Fires the 3. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Now here's Kennard. He's guarded closely. Pass to Bain. Back to Kennard. They get it back. Kennard on the wing. Kennard on the wing. Jacks up a 3. McLaughlin with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. To end the drought. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Kennard. Bain with it. Three-pointer. Clark, the pass to Bain. From deep. The shot no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And again, Memphis no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's McLaughlin. Reed passes to Brown. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul of the game. There's 10 seconds left in the third. Clark outside. Back to Smart. Launches it. And no good. And so it's Minnesota up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Marcus Smart out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Desmond Bain. Then there's Santi Aldama. And it's Clark in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
You look at that jumper. It's not a quick release, but it's a high release. Anderson in the face of pressure.
Woo-wee! Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Now here's Aldama. Kennard on the wing. And the three-pointer goes.
When Kennard is that set up, he almost can't miss. Such a skilled shooter.
Reed passes to Anderson. Reed sets a screen. pulls it from the corner, and that one good. And the Timberwolves lead by 14. The Grizzlies shooting 41% in this game. Smart looking around.
Hey, yo, right here, baby. Whose man is that?
4-3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Kennard. Oh, he nails the corner 3.
A three-point specialist like Kennard won't pass on a corner shot.
And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now here's Smart. Kennard on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Anderson with it. Guarded by Aldama. And here's Brown for 3. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fires the 3. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
The Timberwolves have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. McLaughlin misses the 3. Memphis has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Here's Kennard. Gets the 3 to fall.
What productivity so far from Kennard. The coaching staff must be pleased.
Outside, Anderson. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Kennard. Kennard on the wing. Clock at 4. Pass to Smart. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Steven Adams checked in for Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Aldama. And it's Ja Morant in for Smart. And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. Edwards looking for an opening. He drops it from range.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Timberwolves.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Mike Conley.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Kept alive. Pass to Adams. From downtown, and Kennard with the 3.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
Here's Conley. Now McDaniels. The 3 is up. Adams grabs the miss. Outside Bain. Over Edwards. And so it's Minnesota with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Arnold. Mark, everyone's so excited to see how this game plays out. Us included, with two top teams battling it out.
Major star power on both sides of the ball. Fans are excited to see these guys get after it. It's really a bit of a clash of the Titans, Kevin.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point. Morant outside. Outside, Bain. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. And Adams kicks to Morant. The three. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Stolen by Jackson. Murray against Morant. From the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
More of a dribble drive guard, but the defense can't forget about Jaw's ability outside the arc.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Bain with the screen on Murray. Morant passes to Bain. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Bain. Morant's got 5.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
And there's the pass to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Outside for Murray. Gordon against Jackson. Shoots. Jokic, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And here's Morant. He has 5. Passes it to Bane. Morant sends a screen for Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Morant against Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
The 3 from Morant drains the three-pointer. He's got 8.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The kick out to Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Bane with the screen on Murray. Bane against Porter. Here's Morant. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer. He loves throwing it down.
Good on the three-point shot. Morant's got 13.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Caldwell Pope pass to Murray. Knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. Morant with it. All guarded by Murray. Morant against Murray. And finished off by Morant.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Gordon with the screen for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. It's Morant with the drive.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Here's Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. That'll be a 5-second call.
Nuggets ball. Into the lineup for the Nuggets, number 7, Reggie Jackson.
Puts up a deep 3. And no good in the last second attempt this time. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. Caldwell Pope out there with Jackson. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Jackson, a screen on Jackson. The 3 from Morant. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. APA, thank you.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Morant finds Smart. Memphis moving it around. Morant scanning the floor. Outside, Bain. Clock at 4. Here's the 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Jokic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room. Muscling right through the defender.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Oh my goodness! What a play!
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Adams. Santi Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Rose in for John Morant.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Payne for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Jackson looking it over. Pass to Brown. Here's Strother. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Bain finds Kennard. Bain sets the screen for Kennard. Here he goes. And he makes good on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Jordan count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
Big boy muscle that time by DeAndre Jordan was not going to be stopped. Got the hoop, +1.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Pass to Kennard. Shoots the three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Jackson passes to Brown. Driving in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Bain passes to Rose. Kennard with a screen on Jackson. Rose kicks to Kennard. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Memphis out in front, leading by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Clark is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Desmond Bain. And it's Kennard in at the 2-guard spot. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Jordan with the bucket.
Boy, this is where Jordan really does most of his eating, finishing after setting a solid screen.
Kennard up top. 11 points in the game. Jordan against Clark. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Bodies checked in, and it's Ja Morant in for Derrick Rose. Here's Jackson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jackson's got 6 points.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
It's Morant with the drive. The pass to Roddy. Morant with it. And finished off by Morant.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Jordan with a screen on Morant. Pops it up for Jordan. It's stolen by Aldama. Kennard on the wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Grizzlies shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Jordan sets the screen for Jackson. It's stolen. Morant with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Morant passes to Aldama. Morant against Jackson. Morant kicks to Kennard. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. And Roddy gets it to go.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Jackson looking to end the run. Kept alive. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
Here's the screen. Passes it to Roddy. Driving to the basket.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick, get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation, and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, DA.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
And a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Morant outside. And then Morant slams it in.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Murray scanning the floor. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Jokic high post. He's against Clark.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Kennard with a screen on Murray. Caldwell Pope against Morant. Lets it go with the three. That one doesn't go. Here's Gordon. And so it's Memphis, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with sharing the wing spots. It's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Morant against Murray. Kennard with a screen on Murray. Beyond the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Caldwell Pope on the wing. To the middle, here's Murray. And the layup falls. 9 points for Jamal Murray.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Morant with it, now guarded by Porter. The Nuggets trail by 10. Murray kicks to Jokic, fires from deep. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
3 points.
Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. The tray. Jackson misses.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Porter driving the lane, and the basket is good.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Baines checked in for Memphis. Smart comes in for Luke Kennard. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
During this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Jackson, a screen on Murray. Outside Jackson. And it's in there. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
And don't forget his dad played in the NBA as well. So Jackson probably grew up getting bumped all the time trying to score in the backyard.
Count it, good. Caldwell Pope's got 4 this quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And Adams kicks to Morant. Carries it down low. Morant's got 32 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Outside Gordon. In the corner, Murray with it. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
Jokic has a 2-pointer. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
First team foul. At the line for the Nuggets.
And that one misses. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They've led by as many as 14 points. Bain with the screen on Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Bain. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And Morant throws it down.
And you can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
Gordon with the screen from Murray. Lob pass to Gordon. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Easy to see why Gordon has the ball in these moments. He's phenomenal at coming up big.
Murray against Morant. And he hammers that one down right on the face of Jamal Murray.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Pass to Gordon. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possessions.
Morant against Murray.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Murray, no good. Smart dishes to Morant. So it's Memphis picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group.
Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and
Also with us tonight, well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the 3. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
Out to the right wing. And stolen by Murray. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrating.
Conley passes to Gobert. Now Edwards. To the inside. 4 on the clock. There's the triple. Gordon pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. Back to Gordon. And Conley grabs the miss.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Conley. McDaniels, a screen on Gordon. Towns for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Porter with a screen on Conley. Now here's Porter. Soft touch off the glass.
Strong work close to the rim. Porter Jr. showing he's more than just a shooter.
Towns outside. And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Conley against Murray. And he goes in for the dunk.
And Murray gets creative around the basket. That time dynamic off the bounce.
And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets. Exceptional playmaking there from Jokic, just seeing the gap.
Edwards with it. Checked by Gordon. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Gordon outside. Outside Porter. Fires the 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
You set him up. Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
Gobert with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Edwards finds Towns. Back to Edwards. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. It's Minnesota. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
It's Edwards with a drive.
Stay out of the way! Wow! Oh my! Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Gordon with a screen on Conley. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 8 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Out to the wing. Gobert with a screen on Porter. Pass to Gobert. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. It's blocked by Gobert.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Towns. Here's the three. Sinks it from distance. 10 points for him.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Leading the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. And it's Gobert in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just the USA. And I think that's the beauty. We're giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. BA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Pass to Murray. Here's Jokic. Gordon finds Porter. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. Outside Murray. And here's Jokic. Gordon on the wing. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Conley. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Gordon. There's the drive, and Gobert with a block. Towns outside for 3. Connects from downtown. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Great finish from Porter Jr., finding a way to thread that shot in despite contact.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Brown, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Milton subbed in for Conley. Milton with it. Jordan picks him up. Back to Milton. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. 5 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Jordan with a screen on Milton. Pass to Brown. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Outside McDaniels. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Jackson on the wing. Here's Jordan. Here's Strother. Back to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. McDaniels covering. No shot by Brown. No good. The Timberwolves trail. On the wing, Milton. Here's McDaniels. And they'll get another chance. Outside Milton. Reed passes to Brown. Reed sets a screen. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The fadeaway. It's Brown on the wing. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor. Milton against Jackson. Pass to Jordan. Here's Watson. Here's Strother, defended by Brown. The Nuggets need to get one up. Jackson for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And Milton's got the ball here for the T-Wolves. 7-point differential. McDaniels with it. Pass to Towns. Fires from the wing. Count that one. Towns has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Jackson surveying the D. To snap the cold streak. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Nuggets on top, up by 5. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court for Denver, they've got DeAndre Jordan, Christian Brown out there with Reggie Jackson, and it's Watson in at the power forward position.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Jackson against McDaniels. Jordan, the pass to Jackson. Launches a 3, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. And here's Edwards outside. Drops in the 3. Edwards has got 5 points.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Jackson outside. Edwards pulls it in.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
The shot by Conley, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Strother. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. There's a screen. Here's Brown. Jackson outside. Up and over Conley. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Reed sets a screen. Here's Alexander Walker. Yet to see a basket for the lead. They get it again. It's Edwards on the wing. Reed finds Towns. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert comes in for Reed. And Anderson subbed in for Towns. Anderson with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Edwards, plenty of space. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter. The Nuggets trail. Murray up top. He's guarded by Conley. Murray's shot is good.
We see this time to time for Murray. When he's locked in, when he's completely locked in, he'll carry the offense.
Conley against Murray. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Gobert with a screen on Porter. Here's Alexander Walker. Fires in the triple. Alexander Walker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Edwards against Caldwell Pope.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Anthony.
That one misses.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Milton is checked in. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. Jokic the screen. And here's Caldwell Pope. Up top Porter. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Minnesota has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Edwards looking for an opening. Picked by Gobert. Lets it go from the wing. Yes! And the foul! It'll go on Michael Porter.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Brown, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Murray. 14 points for him. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
And Milton's got the ball here for Minnesota. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Brown passes to Anderson. Back to Brown. Pass to Anderson. Milton for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. It's an even 3-on-3 break. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Jokic in the post. Inside, Jokic drops it in.
Size and touch of Jokic just too much, finishing with power and finesse.
Fires from way outside. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The T-Wolves on top, up 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Oh, Aaron Gordon, just simply one of the best dunkers of his generation.
Towns a screen on Caldwell Pope. Edwards for 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Towns a screen on Porter. McDaniels from long range. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And the dunk by Jokic.
Now, so polished in his all-around game, I'm not surprised to see Jokic roaring down there on the fast break.
Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Buries it from 3. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot. This hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Outside Edwards. Towns against Gordon. Towns passes to Gobert. Takes a 3. Towns can't get it to go. Denver in the lead. Pass to Porter. With the drive. Out to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Right side, Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Guarded by Edwards. Here's Gordon. From deep, Jokic. Nikola Jokic. He's a stretch 5.
Stretching the defense out. You have to stay on Jokic from that range.
Towns outside. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And there it is for him. Towns has got 19 points.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
McDaniels passes to Gobert. Conley looking for an opening. No good with the triple.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
On the wing, Murray. A minute 20 left to play in the fourth. Shot from the top of the key. From deep, Jokic. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Edwards. Towns a screen on Caldwell Pope. Down low. The kick out to Edwards. Outside Conley. Here's Gobert. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Pass to Porter. They kick it out to Murray. Now here's Jokic. Over Gobert. The Nuggets with another miss. Edwards for three. Misses the tray. Right side, Caldwell Pope. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really...
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew,
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to... Well, make sure to... Buckle your seat belts, everyone, because both of these teams love to run it up and down the floor. I know Richard and I have ours harnessed in and ready to go.
Oh, I love these kind of high-energy games. This is definitely going to be a fast-paced game. Get ready for a track meet.
Now, a look at Memphis's starting group. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. And it's Adams in at the center position. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Morant missing. It's Gobert with the ball for the Timberwolves. Conley surveying the D. Pass to McDaniels. Oh, good on the 3.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bane would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Ring shot on the way, and Towns the bucket on the assist by Gobert.
And he also brings the hustle to the table. Towns doesn't wait when the break is on. He's quick to get up the court.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Edwards with it. Guarded now by Jackson.
Good read by Edwards, playing at his pace and carving out space for that shot.
Now here's Morant for 3. Bangs on the trifecta. Morant's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Over in the corner, Edwards. Gobert, the screen. No one near Edwards as he lets it walk. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Out to the right wing. Gobert finds Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Smart. Edwards, that's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Minnesota leading by 5. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total safe. Good luck trying to stop them now. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Morant passes to Bane. Shot to stop the run. Drills the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Passes to Towns. Outside Conley. Towns up top. Guarded by Jackson. Towns is double. And here's Conley outside. For 3, Edwards. The rebound by Steven Adams.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Knocked away. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. .112 left in the first quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Payne for three. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Edwards gets to Conley. Back to Edwards. Fires the three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 5. The three from Morant. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this comes up. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside for Jackson. Back to Adams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Jackson. Basket good.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Outside Edwards. High post shot. And here's Conley outside. That one no good. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Don't go up. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
The silky smooth dribble moves of Conley, so slick in how he creates for himself.
Looking to get it going. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite. And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his
Oh, that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Towns with it. He dishes it to McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. It's tipped. Lock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. To the inside. It's stolen by Adams.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Back to Smart. Out to the right wing. Jackson against Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Morant against Conley. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistleblower. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
The open shot, Edwards. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Morant dishes to Adams. Outside Jackson. Left side, Payne. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
That Maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Edwards drives in.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions. Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Pass to Smart, back to Bain. Smart puts the pick in for Bain. Smart kicks to Bain. From past the arc, Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Gobert with the ball for Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11 points. Passes it to Edwards. Back to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Morant. Conley's shot is off.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Outside, Bain. 1:22 left now here in the second. They get a hand on it. Stolen by McDaniels. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Towns a screen on Bain. Back to McDaniel. Hits it from three-point range. McDaniel's got 6.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And he gets the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the wing right side. Towns for 3. And Bain pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Morant outside. From outside, off the mark.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. There's the triple. Jackson kicks to Morant. Back to Jackson. Smart finds Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Now just a 5-point Minnesota lead. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Timberwolves on top, up 5. From Target Center, back in a moment. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. They've got Kennard. Santi Aldama is out there with Clark. Then there's Derrick Rose. And Adrani in at the 3.
How about the heart on display here tonight for Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
And a key guy for this offense, Luke Kennard.
One of the best shooters in the game, can do it off the catch and off the bounce. Rarely misses a free throw. And when he doesn't have a good look, he makes the right play.
Rose kicks to Clark. Memphis moving that ball around. Good on the bucket.
And this is what the coaching staff loves when they watch Clark, wanting to improve his shooting off the catch.
A nice shot by Brown.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. And here's Kennard. Hasn't made one yet. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. The pass to McLaughlin. Offline with his three.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Kennard for three. Cans it from downtown. Kennard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Anderson from the arc. It's Clark with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Roddy. Misses the three. Timberwolves leading by 4. Pass to Alexander Walker. Anderson plays it up and takes it in. Anderson's got 5 points so far.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Left side Rose. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Drills it from outside. Kennard's got 6 here in this quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They trail by 3. For the tie. It's rebounded by McLaughlin. Minnesota's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And here's Brown outside. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Rose passes to Clark. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Boy, Richard, coach has got to love having a flex guy like Brandon Clark around.
A classic high-utility player. Stick him in the game, and you're getting points, rebounds, and you're going to get good defense. He gives you a little bit of everything you need.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Downs dishes to Conley. Lots of room. Connects, the jumper drops. 7 points in the game. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Kennard. He's got 6. Clark outside. Kennard on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Towns kicks to Gobert. Gobert with a screen for Towns. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's a 6-point Minnesota lead.
Towns has one of the best three-point strokes of any big man in the league.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Lets it go from deep. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 5 rebounds tonight. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Roddy, and he lays it straight in.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Conley kicks to Towns. Feeds it to Gobert. McDaniels passes to Towns. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss by Towns. It's good! He did it!
OMG, that's...
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Timberwolves lead by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit.
Towns with the steal. Outside Edwards. From 18 feet away. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
Back to Rose. Pass to Roddy. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Roddy's got the lead up to 2 now for the Grizzlies. Towns kicks to Edwards. Towns, a screen on Kennard. And finished off by Edwards.
And not known for his ball handling. Edwards showing, though, he has got some skills.
Kennard against Edwards. And the pass to Aldama. Back to Kennard. Lock at 6. Pass to Roddy. It's rebounded by Towns. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Gobert the pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
Man, what a smart player Conley is. Able to analyze defenses in pick and rolls and make the right read.
Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Outside Rose. Stolen by Conley. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And Edwards with the stop.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that could decide the outcome.
Will it go? And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaden McDaniels. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Over in the corner, Conley. Gobert with a screen on Adams. There's the 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
Morant against Conley. Morant left side. Payne for 3. It's hauled in by Edwards.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Now here's Morant for 3. Fires for 3. From downtown. Outside for Jackson. Payne for 3. They get it back. Adams the pass to Morant. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Pass to Gobert. Dishes it to Conley. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Conley's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 8.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Here's McDaniels. The quick look, no good that time.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Kennard for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11 points. Edwards against Payne. Towns wide open. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And so the Timberwolves take the win. Even. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in.
another edition of NB. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. And it's Morant in at the point.
First team foul.
And Denver has possession. Caldwell Pope. No good on the quick three. Morant against Jokic. Lets the three fly. Morant, no good. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Bain. And then Porter with the dunk.
The quickness of Porter Jr.'s drive gives him the edge there. Defenses just can't react fast enough.
Smart outside. Outside for Morant. Fires for three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
Here's Smart. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Bain with a screen on Murray. Outside Bain. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
This is a guy who loves to shoot the three. Bain won't hesitate.
Gordon with a screen on Bain. Back to Gordon. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Now here's Bain. And again, it's Memphis with a three. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Murray against Morant. Gordon on the wing. Jokic with a screen on Bain. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Jokic.
He is just an excellent pick and roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Gets the three ball to go.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Outside Bain. Going inside. And here's Morant outside. Knocks down the triple. Morant's got 9.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Here's Murray. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Morant with it. Checked by Gordon. Adams, the pass to Morant. It's Jackson, high post. Back to Morant. No good, a bit long that time.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
You gotta be alert whenever Jaren is nearby lurking because he's a superb shot blocker.
And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. And Jokic throws it down.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
From deep, Morant. To the right side. Pass to Bain. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game.
Making use of these corner spots. Bain is especially dangerous from this area.
Murray for 3. And Gordon with the big finish.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And stolen by Jokic. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Porter finds Murray. Back to Porter, and stolen by Bane. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
The deep three from Murray. Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Payne with a screen on Caldwell Pope. From deep, Morant. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Vinny.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Now here's Murray, inside. Stolen by Jackson. Morant against Murray. Now here's Morant. A good look from Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Bane's got 14 points.
He's doing it all in this one. Desmond lighting up the scoreboard.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. It's stolen by Smart. Murray against Morant to the paint. Kicks it out to Bane. Pass to Jackson. Back to Payne. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Three-pointer. Knocks it loose.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Gordon. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Jackson. Back to Payne. Porter with it. He's picked up by Bane. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available. Working on my body to get stronger and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Kennard, he's checked in for Smart. And Rose is subbed in for Ja Morant. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Quote, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Rose with it. He's against Murray. Pass to Bane. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, BA. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. That makes your offense almost just two-dimensional.
Oh! Gets you some!
Show us some power!
Nice!
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game, Let me have this one.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game. 1:43 left in the first half of this one. Kennard outside. The three.
And with a 6-foot wingspan and good quickness, Porter can be an effective defender. Good effort from him there.
Back to Gordon. Lays it up and banks it in. Gordon's got 11 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Kennard. Nails it from three.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
Murray for three. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Pass to Kennard. The three. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Gordon has got the ball here for Denver. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
And Kennard with the three. He has 6.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Nuggets on top, up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Brandon Clark out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Roddy in at the 3.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Pass to Roddy. Now Kennard. Just 4 to shoot for the lead. And he lays it up and in. Kennard's got 8 points.
And this kind of defense doesn't bother Kennard. Locked in on the task at hand.
Jackson, the pass to Jordan. To the left wing. Here's Brown. To the wing, right side. Here's Jackson on target from about 13 feet. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice play. Usually Reggie prefers to initiate, but this time gets it done off the catch.
Kicks it out to Kennard. Back to Morant. Pass to Kennard. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
The awareness Morant has. Even in tough situations, he finds a way to score.
Here's Brown. Out to the right wing. The crossover. And that one's good. Strother's got his first 2 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Morant against Jackson. Outside Morant. From the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Oh, it's stolen. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Morant, the pass to Aldama.
2 minutes remaining.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. Desmond Bane comes in for Robbie. And Smart subbed in for Ja Morant. Jackson outside. Takes it inside. For the lead. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Kennard outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Bane into the lane. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Clark with the screen. Shot is up. And the basket by Bane. Bane's got 16 points.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his impact.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Brown, guarded by Bane. And that one drops for him.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. There's a screen. Kicks it out to Kennard. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Bane with a screen on Jackson. Jack's up a 3. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Bane. Jackson, the pass to Bane. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
This is why Desmond is out there to shoot and to shoot often.
And here's Jackson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. And that one falls for Jackson.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
That one's no good.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw good from Gordon. He's perfect from the line this time.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Kennard, he's checked in for Smart. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Porter. And he gets it to go.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Morant finds Kennard. Back to Morant. Pass to Adams. Morant looking around. Morant using his speed. And then Morant with the dunk.
Few guys do it better. Downhill John Morant can seem unstoppable.
Gordon with a screen on Morant. Gordon outside. And here's Jokic. Jokic the screen. Caldwell Pope against Kennard. 4 on the clock. Here's Porter. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Morant against Caldwell Pope. Here's Kennard. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Payne with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Morant, the pass to Adams. Porter against Payne. Right side Morant. Payne with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Kennard. Outside Payne to tie it up. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Gordon with a screen on Morant. And there's the lob. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Outside Payne. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Desmond Bane is a good option in these situations. Way to come through.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. And that sends Jamal Murray to the free throw line. It'll go on Luke Kennard.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Outside Payne takes the 3. Good, and the setup by Morant. Payne's got 27 points.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Porter, the pass to Gordon. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. From downtown. Oh, Jokic with the triple.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Here's Morant. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the 3 off target. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Pass to Kennard. Back to Payne. 1:11 left in the 4th quarter. Kennard against Caldwell Pope. Puts one up from 19. Kennard can't get it to go.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Back to Jokic. Pass to Porter. On the take, and it's in.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Porter against Bain. Adams with a screen on Porter. Back to Morant. From behind the arc. Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Such a wide open look. And it's a 6-point Denver lead.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Oh, stolen by Morant. The three is up. Here's Bain. Can't connect. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do.
passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Towns.
Over the course of his career, Rudy Gobert has become so much better finishing inside.
Murray against Conley. Murray the pass to Porter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaden McDaniels. The Nuggets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant, and really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. McDaniels kicks to Conley. Towns sets the pick for Conley. The kick out to Towns. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. A nice shot by McDaniels.
That's a great setup by Towns. You love to see that vision from your big man.
And Doris, here we're looking at Jaden McDaniels' stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence. And Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league. Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Edwards passes to McDaniels. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Back to McDaniel. Outside Conley. Puts up a 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Caldwell Pope with it. Picked up by Edwards. Murray. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Edwards finds Gobert. Back to Edwards. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. In the corner, Murray with it. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Edwards defending. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. It's his first trip to the line.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And Minnesota has possession. Here's Edwards, and he drives in.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Here's Jokic. Connects on the 17-footer.
Smooth like butter. Jokic can make you pay from anywhere.
Outside Edwards. Passes to McDaniels. Conley scanning the floor. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, there's a certain level of quickness you've got to contend with. Mike Conley off the dribble drive.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Outside for Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Here's McDaniels, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. McDaniels got his second basket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Towns, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Edwards passes to Gobert. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Towns for three. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets leading by 3. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, the agility, the mobility, the speed of Aaron Gordon in the fast break, just such a tough cover.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. That one goes. Count it.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Murray against Conley. Porter a screen on Conley. Murray kicks to Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And the size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical takes. Great work inside there.
Towns for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope making highlights for Denver. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell-Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. McDaniels with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. For 3, Edwards. Gobert the pass to Towns. And the shot falls short this time.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And Caldwell-Pope gets the basket.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
The Nuggets leading by 10. Gordon finds Murray. Back to Gordon. Outside Porter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Outside for Murray. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Timberwolves trail by 10. To the right side. Here's McDaniels. Now Conley. For 3. They grab their own miss. It's tipped and stolen by Murray. Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Towns. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep in the second. Here's Edwards. Edwards with the stop.
How about that handle? The dribble drive by Anthony Edwards, so tough.
Gordon with a screen on Conley. On pass to Gordon. It's stolen by Gobert. Towns wide open with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Timberwolves trail by 6. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Back to Conley. And he overshot that one, missing. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Edwards. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And there's the pass to Jackson. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
2 minutes remaining.
McDaniels with the ball. He's got 5. Launches a 3. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Jackson drives in. Passes it to Brown. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Strother. And he banks in the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Conley dishes to McDaniels. Gobert the screen. Uncovered. Basket counts. McDaniels got 7. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. Brown's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 6. Edwards kicks to Conley. Back to Edwards. And Jordan sends it back.
Well, DJ, twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If you can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Conley against Jackson. Pass to Brown. Second shot opportunity. Here's Strother. The pass to Brown. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound pass. And so we conclude the first half. Denver on top, up 6. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Contavious, you've been able to produce.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Contavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Anderson is out there with Reed. Then there's Brown. And it's McLaughlin in at the point. Shot clock at 3. Here's Brown. No good off the back of the rim. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Alexander Walker. Off target with his 3. Here's Strother. That 3 off the mark. Strother's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Passes it to Reed. Inside. The kick out to Brown. Sinks the triple. Brown's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Minnesota.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Pass to Brown. Here's Strother. To the left wing. 20 feet out. And another miss by Denver.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And Doris, you were saying this about Kyle Anderson. He can give you a little bit of everything.
Kevin, he's one of those guys who'll provide shooting, defense, passing, playmaking, you name it. Sort of that jack of all trades at the forward spot. This guy has always found minutes because his understanding of the game is elite.
Brown's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 3. Brown right side. Feeds it to Anderson. Back to Brown. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Anderson passes to Alexander Walker. Brown inside the line. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brown. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
It is not easy trying to keep DeAndre Jordan off the boards. His combination of length and determination so impressive.
And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Outside Jackson. To the paint. And Jordan throws it down.
Boy, this guy has run this play so many times. DeAndre Jordan understands how to read the defense.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Anderson with the screen for Brown. There's the dish to Anderson. McLaughlin, the pass to Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Jackson misses. Timberwolves trail by 3. The pass to Alexander Walker. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Dishes to Jordan. Watson surveying the D. Back to Jordan. Here's Strother. He's covered by Brown. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, we've seen that a time or two from Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, easy finish with that dunk.
McLaughlin, the pass to Reed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight. And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Outside Jackson. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. To the inside, Jordan. Outside for Jackson. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Outside, Towns. For 3, Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Lob pass to Gordon. Towns with the steal. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Minnesota on top as they end the third quarter on a 15-6 run. And we'll get... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in its center. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Murray for 3. Gobert pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Conley against Murray. Towns looking around. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Is the mid-range from Mr. Towns part of the game? You bet.
The Nuggets trail by 7. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. The kick out to Porter. Passes it to Jokic. And it goes down 2 points.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. The 3. Second chance effort. And Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got the lead up to 7 now for the Timberwolves.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Outside for Murray. With the drive, and it's Murray with the jam.
You gotta feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
Here's Edwards, and finished off by Edwards.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ed.
Outside, Porter. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Conley against Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Murray. Gordon with a screen on Conley. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Aaron Gordon wanting the ball in the game and the balance in crucial moments. How big time is he?
Conley kicks to Towns. Back to Conley. Down low, poke loose, and so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. .130 left in the 4th. Gobert with a screen on Caldwell Pope.
And the quickness and long arms of KCP, he does a good job of getting into the shooter.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Here's Murray. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
They double him with Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Here's McDaniels. Gobert dishes to Edwards. Over Caldwell Pope. Deflects the pass. Gobert finds McDaniel. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. Over to the wing. Conley, the pass to Edwards. And another shot. He lays it in.
Anthony Edwards.
And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Conley dishes to Edwards. Back to Conley. Towns a screen on Murray. Conley the pass to Towns. From deep three-point territory. Misses there. And so the Timberwolves take the win. A truly gutsy. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Let's go.